Jeez, over here we're going to be reacting to the art of swearing in Russian. Okay, bros, we're about to learn some stuff though. Let's just go see what this one got. Let's not waste no time, please, let's go.
Oh, hello there, and welcome to the art of swearing in Russian. My name's Yama, and I have a PhD in Russian blasphemy and profanity, which is basically equivalent to being Silver 2 in CSGO. As the famous philosopher Sir Simpus once said, when learning a new language, you should always learn to say f first. And hopefully, this video will give you a good introduction into the world of swearing in Russian. Поехали!
Поехали! I need that. I need to know the meaning. I need to know the word fuck first.
I'm gonna start with some of the less offensive words and then progressively get more and more vulgar until we reach the pinnacle of Russian swearing. And I don't know what better word to start with than with the word blin. Blin.
Blin.
Blin is one of the most commonly used Russian words, and it simply means pancake. And typically it's used to express discontent for something, like blin, я пропустил автобус, or blin. This is probably my favorite swear word in Russian because it's 100% PG friendly and it also has a funny meaning. So yeah, it's easily S tier.
Yeah, bro, and it's so easy to like stuck in the brain. Like blin, what the fuck, blin? Blin, man. Blin. Come on. Okay.
The second word I want to cover is chort. Chort.
Chort.
And this literally means the devil. Most Russians use it interchangeably with the word blin, usually when something goes wrong, like «Черт возьми, они все равно еще не выпустили GTA 6». The next word is дурак, which is for guys, and дура, which is for girls. And typically what this means is basically someone who's an idiot, a dummy. Ты дурак, если ты не ходишь в казино. For whatever reason though, it's more offensive to call a girl дура than it is to call a guy дурак. I don't make the rules, I'm just here to report them. The next PG-friendly swear I want to teach you.
Durak. Dura and durat. Like for the male and female. Dura. Blin. Come on, bro. Blin, the dura and the durat. Okay, let's go.
Is иди отсюда, which roughly translates to get out of here. In English, it sounds completely harmful to say get out of here. But in Russian, it's pretty rude and you'd want to resort this for people who you don't really like. The last lighthearted swear is probably the goofiest of them all. It's pronounced as nahren, and it literally means on horseradish. The closest translation I can come up with in English is someone saying like, for what fucking purpose? So in Russian, you would say something like, Nahrena koze bayan, which in Russian means, for what fucking purpose does a goat need an accordion? This swear word is also a little bit more vulgar than the previously mentioned ones.
Blin. Damn.
But now we are stepping into the territory of the bad words.
Okay.
Like bad words. I highly recommend most of you to just acknowledge their existence and then avoid using them altogether. But I am also well aware that half my viewers are currently locked in and ready to write down notes profusely.
Let's go.
I'll start with the one swear word that I think most non-Russian people already know of. Suka, which means female dog. It is virtually identical to its English counterpart.
Suka.
So saying something like, Ty suka, you're a bitch. It's pretty common and pretty self-explanatory. Another word.
Man, that was easy though. That was fucking easy. Tesuka. Tesuka. Meaning you are... Okay. I know you guys are not Tesuka. But anyway, blin. Let's go. Dura.
A lot of you non-Russian speakers may already be aware of is the word блядь, which closely resembles the word fuck in English.
Блядь.
It can be used to express anger or surprise, like saying блядь, я забыл своего мужа дома.
Блядь.
But can also be used to spice up sentences, just like in English. Я не понимаю, о чем ты, блядь, говоришь. But pay attention to the word блядь. It's not блядь, блядь, like a lot of the Americans like to say. It's блядь, блядь, блядь.
Блядь.
There's also this famous Russian meme on the internet you may have heard of, where people say, сука, блядь, particularly in CSGO. But to be completely honest, I rarely hear this variation and I personally wouldn't use it. The next word is жопа.
Suka,
And
блядь.
this is just
Man, you know, this guy might be a professor though, because the way he's just going around it, I think it's some kind of easy to learn Russian language. Or maybe just the bad words that are easy to learn though. Damn. Suka, блядь. Blin. Anyway, let's go on, bro.
a naughty way of saying butt in Russian. And I don't know why, but Honest, I rarely hear this variation and I personally wouldn't use it. The next word is zhopa, and this is just a naughty way of saying butt in Russian.
Zhopa.
And I don't know why, but it sounds kind of funny when you say it. Like if you say the phrase move your ass in Russian, подвинь свою жопу, it sounds kind of casual and not really.
But guys, can we say bliat jopa? Like bliat jopa? Can we say that? Or maybe... Bro, I swear to God. Why am I learning all those things though? I don't even know. Blin! Oh my God.
Threatening as it does in English. Earlier I mentioned the phrase "иди отсюда," which is used to tell someone to go away. But there's also a more rude way of saying that same sentence. "Иди нахуй." "Иди нахуй." This literally means go and sit on a male genitalia. And it's very, very rude to say this. Also, I keep hearing Americans mispronouncing it, and I swear to God, it just drives me crazy. It's pronounced as "иди нахуй." Hui, not hoy, not "иди нахуй." If you're gonna swear, you might as well swear with some elegance. Now I'm just gonna quickly speed run some of the other Russian swear words you might hear in everyday life. Говно or дерьмо both mean sh, and they're usually used to express something that's unpleasant. The word ебать is another vulgar way of saying to f in Russian.
Ебать.
There are like a bazillion different ways to say this word, and most of them are pretty vulgar, so I'd personally recommend that you would stay away from them. Finally, the word pizda means a female genitalia, and again, it's pretty explicit, so use it at your own risk.
Pizda suka. Blood pizda. Blame.
So now we've talked about some of the bad words, some of the more vulgar bad words, and now it's time to talk about the really, really bad words.
Bro, why is he doing that? Why is he doing that, man? Why is he teaching us some bad stuff about Russia? We just want to know the good ones, though. Bliat. What the hell? Suka jopa. Man.
Saying them on the street will likely get you a one-way ticket straight to Gulag. The following words I'm going to use are only for educational purposes. Please do not report me. One of the worst Russian swear words ever to exist is the word babushka.
Babushka.
Babushka. Never. And I mean never say this to a Russian person. They will take it very, very personal.
Babushka.
And finally, one of the most disgusting Russian words to ever exist. I may have to censor myself saying this, but it's called "С Новым годом," which is a religious swear that holds a lot of meaning around Christmas and New Year time. It's semi-similar to the French swear word tabarnak, but it's way, way worse. Only use this if you must. But don't say I didn't warn you. Now that I've basically taught you how to build a bomb using Russian words and phrases, you are ready to go into the streets of Russia or your local CSGO LAN tournament. As always, if you want to learn Russian super, super fast, the best piece of advice I can ever give you is that
Babushka. That's the piece of advice you can give. The babushka. Wow. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. The most common things that got stuck to my brain over here were the pizda, jopa, bliat, blaine. What the hell? Suka. Oh my jeez. Nah, I just hope I forgot these words so soon possible, man. I ain't gonna lie. Because, man, they're not good. Jopa, dog. Jopa. Suka jopa. Damn. Bro, someone should please teach me the Russian language. I need to learn the good ones, not the bad words, though. Man, even if it was really interesting, thanks to this guy, man, for coming out, taking this time to, like, tell us some things about Russia. Before you learn any language, you just need to learn the bad words first before jumping on the good ones. If you don't know the blaine, the pizda, the jopa, and the bliat and all that, bro, babushka, you can learn the good words too. You just need to get that into your skull first before anything else. Well, really nice video, dog. This was really fun. I ain't gonna lie. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks to you all for watching, man. You already know what I would do. This is your boy, Easy Boy. Please, my G's, keep safe, don't play. And peace out. Babushka, dog.